Hey beautiful people, my name is Jermeisha Justiniano and I'm a local realtor in the Richmond, Virginia area. I am new. This is my new YouTube channel, so welcome. We're going to be talking real estate, of course. We're going to be talking about things to do in Richmond, Virginia, different counties and what they offer, how I passed my exam and how I can help you pass your exam. We're going to be going over my brokerage and who I'm with as well, and more things, and maybe a day in life and realtor events and things like that. So a little bit about me. I am 32. I'll be 33 in June. I'm a wife. I've been married to my husband. We just did our 14-year anniversary in February. I have 3 children. I have a 13-year-old, a 10-year-old, and a 7-year-old. So I'm very busy. And on top of that, we have 2 dogs, a Persian Canario and a Dalmatian, and we have 2 cats. So my household is very busy and full of love, so I love it. And that's what I like about being a real estate agent, because flexibility. Who doesn't like flexibility? And also I'm helping families like mine get into homes, whether they're married or single, no kids, younger, older, everything. I'm helping everybody, and I'm so excited to get people in homes, whether they're selling your home and looking for your dream home, or your first time home buyer, or you're looking to upgrade your home. So I'll be your girl for that. Again, I'm in Richmond, Virginia. What more can I say about myself? I gotta get used to being on camera, guys. Let's see, my hobbies. I'll go over my hobbies. I like to call myself, I'm more of a little hipster. I love plants. So if people are always like, what can I get you? If you ever want to do something special for me, plants. You can't go wrong with plants. And me and my husband, we also garden. So we've been gardening. This is going on our 4th year. It's either our 3rd or 4th. 3rd year. Our 3rd year in gardening. We have so much, pretty much every vegetable you can imagine. For fruits, we have strawberries, blackberries, raspberries, plum trees. We have pears, blueberries, peaches. So that's another thing that I'm passionate about. And I am also a hiker and a camper. I love to be outdoors. Outdoors is my zen, I should say. Like being outside, looking at the trees, looking at the sky, being just engaged and outside. That relaxes me. So mountains, beaches, trails, out on the water. So I am a very active person here. So locally, you have Pocahontas Park, which is really nice. You have the James. It's a ton of trails in the James. We also visit the mountains. We go to Shenandoah very often, so we do those trails. The Blue Ridge Tunnel is pretty cool too. I won't go too deep in my hobbies as far as hiking and things like that, so maybe I'll include that in my channel, because if you're new to the area, or if you're in the area and you're like, I want to try something new, or I never knew what was around. And as a real estate agent, you're supposed to know your area. So those are things that I am into. I've been in real estate since July of last year of 2021. I've had one property that I did list and sell. I had another property that I listed, but that one didn't sell. And I had some co-list properties I did sell as well. So I'm excited for those. And I'm working with some buyers currently, and you all know this market. It's low demand and low supply, high demand. So that's been very interesting in this market, and as a new agent getting thrown into that market, it's like you're learning everything. And luckily I have my own personal real estate guru. My mom, her name is Marlene Austin. She's also a real estate agent in Richmond, Virginia. She's been doing it since 2008, and she's my real estate guru. So I always have her with me, whether I have a question or you need knowledge. And with having my mom being my real estate guru, I can literally just watch how she is in real estate, and I pick up on so much more information. Being a realtor, especially a new realtor, a mentor is very, very, very important, whether it's a parent, a friend, or someone at your brokerage firm. um, that's very important. So if you are a new agent, I do say go out and find you your real estate or realtor guru, because that's something you really need to, as a real estate agent, when you're first new, when we passing our test, that's more like laws and making sure you don't break anything. But when you become a real estate agent, we are independent contractors. And, my brokerage, they do trainings and they do offer mentors. But I was able to get my mom as my mentor, to help you through everything. So that's very important. But like sometimes if you don't have that and you get thrown in there, it's like, what now? What do I do? Or somebody have questions, you're like, I'm sorry. So since July, I actually was shadowing my mom before I even got my real estate license or began studying for it. I was shadowing her, and of course I watched her over the years growing up. We're doing real estate. She was like, you're gonna be in real estate one day. I'm like, no, I'm not. Prior to this, I was actually a child care provider for 10 and a half years. I did a Montessori / ratio curriculum with my little ones, and I miss them dearly. I actually closed my daycare in August of 2020. So I'm almost coming up on 2 years. That's insane that I haven't been around babies. And they're in my heart. They're so cute, living in the child's eye. The biggest thing I learned from being a child care provider is live in the moment. And kids do it all the time, whether they're happy, they're sad, they're mad. They're just living in the moment. And then when something happens, and then, they get out of the system and like, we're moving on with it. And that was my biggest lesson. So I love those little babies. And that was another thing. I started my class June. I can't remember. It was June. It was in June. And I finished my class on June 27th, which is my birthday. I drove my mom and my husband insane because I'm the type of person, when I want something, I'm going to go after it 110%. I was studying all day long. I was taking notes, doing practice exams. If I couldn't get anything, I was going on YouTube. Prep Agent, they helped me tremendously. They're on YouTube as well as the Real Estate Classroom. He broke stuff down so well that I was able to get it, and I passed on my first try. But don't let that first try fool you, because when I did my final exam, it took me 2 days to get myself together, trying to pass that exam. But I needed that because that showed me where my strong and my weak points were. And that way I was able to go and find the information that I needed to get into my head. You know how they have the book and they're like, get into my head, get into my head. That's what I wanted my real estate thing to do. Not that simple, but I did that, and I was able to get it right before my exam. And I was so happy when I took my exam. I'm sitting at the computer. Sorry guys, my light decided to pop out. And I'm gonna leave this in because who wants to edit that part out? And that was a little funny. So, where was I at? I was talking about the real estate exam. I went through Mosley Real Estate School. I did my classes online. And when I was like, y'all hear me do this a lot. I was saying that, let me put this. Okay. I was saying that being in front of your computer, you're taking a test. You have like, you know how when you were younger and you had to put like the little folders and make a barrier so people couldn't cheat off of you or whatever. So I was doing that, and my whole exam, I was just like, okay, I got it. Because you have to, with the exam, they word it differently. It's like a trick test. I don't know the proper terminology for that, But okay, critical thinking. It was very critical thinking. They would ask a question in a way that it can go either way in the answers, but you had to know exactly what the vocabulary, where it meant. So vocabulary is very important to pass the exam. I didn't get the math. I tried. Math and me just didn't get along, and I'm going to be honest with that. So I literally guessed. We had 14 math questions. I probably got about 4 right, and then I just swing the rest of them. I just put C. Um, you know, if you can get the math, but it won't break the test if you're strong in everything else. So what I would say is, if you are doing your test or studying, make sure you take practice exams, or at least get in like 90s to 100s in order to pass. So they don't tell you what you pass with here unless you fail. Then they'll tell you how close you were or how far you were from passing. So I don't know exactly what my score is, but it was a win. But anyways, that was my real estate studying story. What else should I talk about, guys? I don't know. I think that's about it. I think that's about it. We're going on 12 minutes. Again, my name is Jermeisha Justiniano. I'm a realtor. Oh, my brokerage is Icon Realty Group out in Rockets Landing in Henrico, Virginia. So if you are a new agent, or if you're an agent that's looking to change brokerage, contact Icon Realty Group. Again, it's in Rockets Landing. The broker's name is Katina Jones. She's amazing. Tell them I sent you. Check it out. And if you need any real estate needs, if you're looking to buy or sell, or if you're looking to get into real estate, don't hesitate to drop me a message or call me. I can be reached at, I'll leave that below. Maybe I should do that below. Yeah, I'll leave it in my my box below. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I was all over the place. I'm just trying to get in there and learn YouTube world and share my real estate with you guys. So be beautiful. Have a great day. Remember, there's only a good day and a great day. There are no bad days, because we always learn lessons from our bad days. So either have the good day or a great day. Having your mindset to be positive at all times, and if life throws you lemons, make some lemonade. Have a good one, guys. Bye.